Welcome back. I'm Pratap here. Today is the 1st May 2024. In this video, let us find the bullish and bearish trade setup stocks for monthly income trade and weekly income trade. That is swing or positional income trades. Even before generation of these reports, a small announcement. If this is your first visit to our channel, please understand we are providing complete free training on supply demand zone price action. And all these training videos are available at our NeoStock YouTube channel. So please visit our channel and click on this community tab. Here I provided the link that gives you an access to our training lessons. So this is the playlist link. Click on this YouTube playlist link. You will get into the playlist supply demand zone price action course. All the training lessons are available in this page. Scroll down to the bottom of this page. Here, starting from lesson 1.1, all the training lessons are available in an order. So please go through all these lessons one by one and strengthen your skills related to supply demand zone price action. I have also provided the link to our Telegram channel in this YouTube video description. So please join in that channel. It will be helpful to you. Each time when we release a new YouTube video, we will provide an update in the channel. Now let's get into the report generation. So we are using a NeoStock software supply demand zone top-down analysis strategy builder. So from here, first let us generate a bullish trade setup for monthly income trade. For monthly income trade, entry time frame is a daily. For bullish trade setup, entry zone should be demand zone. And also bullish or bearish trade setup parameter in daily time frame, I am selecting the value bullish. Now with these parameters we can generate the report, but I want to add 3 filters. First filter is I don't want pierced zones because they are not tradable zones. So that is the reason why we have a parameter called pierced count, the last parameter in this page. Here in daily time frame, because it is our entry time frame, so our entry time frame zone should not have pierced. Which zone we selected? Demand zone. Because bullish trade setup entry zone should be demand zone. So for demand zone, we don't want any pierced demand zones. So that's why minimum value I am setting 0. Maximum value I am setting in 0, which indicates the zone's pierced count should be 0. That means if the pierced count is 0 means the zone is not pierced. We want only such kind of demand zones. And the second filter we want to set zone achievement. And the zone should have achievement VOZ, violated opposing zone. And the minimum odd enhancer score should be 12 for bullish or bearish trade setups. Now let me generate the report. So 19 stocks are filtered. Currently all these 19 stocks are supporting bullish trade setup. So what you can do based on the risk management, check the stocks that are having a good RR. You can also draw the zones using the column leg in, the timestamp, base, number of candles and leg out. See all these dark green color, that means bright green color, they indicates all-time high zones. Because recently Nifty reached the all-time high and many of the supply zones might have been violated yesterday. That way many zones are currently supporting all-time high zones, but they don't have supply zones. Only light green color zone is having a supply zone. See, I'll be giving you only few seconds time to study all these parameters and then I move on to the next report. You please pause the video. You can study all the columns. If require any of your stocks are there, you can draw these zones in your chart applications. After your study, you can further proceed with this video. In case if you don't know how to understand all these columns and all these values or abbreviations, I have explained each and everything in detail in our training lesson 21.1. That is part 1 of lesson 21. So please go through that video So you will get complete details about this entire report. But remember, if you want to understand this report, you should have completed your supply demand zone price action course. Because without completion of the course, even lesson 21.1 you don't understand. All these videos are for all the people who completed up to lesson 20. That is phase 1 and phase 2 training programs. Okay, now let me go back. Let me generate bearish trade setup for monthly income trade. So entry time frame is daily. For bearish trade setup, entry zone should be supply zone. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup, in daily time frame, you need to select the value bearish. And remaining 3 filters are remain same. We need not change them. Now let us generate the report. So 3 stocks are filtered. Currently they are supporting bearish trade setup. See, these same 3 stocks we are seeing for the last 1 week. That is what happens in monthly income trade. They are very slow. Slowly it will reach. The day when it reach, you should plan your trade if these parameters, everything, if the analysis remains same. Okay, now let us generate bullish and bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. Weekly income trade entry time frame is 75 minutes. And entry zone is demand zone for bullish trade setup. So we are generating bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup parameter, this time we are selecting 75 minutes time frame because this is our entry time frame. So we have to specify the value bullish. And the 3 filters we have to set. The first filter, pierced count should be 0 for demand zones on 75 minutes time frame because we already selected entry zone as demand zone. So these filters are applied to demand zone. So minimum value should be 0, maximum value 0 indicates the pierced count should be 0, which indicates the zone is not a pierced zone. And the zone achievement, we need to set the value VOZ, violated opposing zone. And minimum odd enhancer score should be 12. So with these filters, we are generating the report. So now 18 stocks are filtered. Currently, they are supporting bullish trade setup for weekly income trade. Some stocks are near demand zones are there. Okay. Now, let us generate bearish trade setup for weekly income trade. So I am going back. For bearish trade setup for weekly income trade, entry time frame is 75 minutes, but entry zone should be supply zone. And also in bullish or bearish trade setup parameter at 75 minutes, I am changing the value to bearish. And all the 3 filters are same what we said earlier. Let us generate the report. So 2 stocks are filtered which are supporting bearish trade setup. So these are the bullish and bearish trade setups for monthly income trade and weekly income trade. And now the last report we will generate the stop buffers based on daily ATR. So these are the stop buffers. First 17 in this list are indices, remaining all are equity stocks. Here we have daily ATR. 15% ATR use it for monthly income trade. 10% ATR use it for weekly income trade. So I am scrolling this list down by giving you few seconds. Pause the video when you want to refer any of these stocks. So I am scrolling down. So this is the complete list. Hope this information will be useful to you for your further study and analysis. So let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.